On this video, I'm going to continue doing what I have done on uh, the previous video looking at the book of Joel. Except I'm going to look at the Hebrew with English translation and then commentary. So it reads, and chapter 2, by the way, is a repeat, I think, of chapter 1, continuing to show the result of the locust plague and encouraging the people to repentance. So it reads, Tik'u shofar bat Zion. Blow the trumpet in Zion. Tik'u is the imperative masculine plural to blow, second masculine plural. Taka, to blow the trumpet in Zion. V'harihu b'har kodsho, and cause an alarm to sound in my holy mountain. Harihu is from Ruah. It's a Hiphil imperative masculine plural. So cause an alarm to sound in my holy mountain. Yiggazu or Yirgazu kol Yoshevei ha'aretz. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. Here we have Yegazu is from Ragaz, to tremble. It's the cow imperfect jussive, third person masculine plural from Ragaz. So let all the inhabitants of the earth tremble. Yoshvei is from Yashav, to inhabit. Here we have a cow participle masculine plural. For the day kiva yom Adonai ki karov. For the day of the Lord comes, for it is near. Kiva yom Adonai ki karov. Va is the cow perfect third masculine singular from bo. Then it describes the day, verse 2. Yom Choshek v'afela, a day of darkness and gloominess. Yom Anan v'arafel, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Keshachar parus al harim, as blackness spread over the mountains. Parus is from parash. It's the cow passive participle from parash, having been spread upon the mountain. Amrav atzum, a great people and mighty, a great and mighty people. And now we're talking about these locusts like a mighty people that spread over the mountain. Kamohu lo neya min ha'olam, as there has not been from the beginning, or from eternity, so to speak, anything like what we're seeing. V'acharav lo yosef, neither shall there be any more after them, or after them there shall not be again. From Yasaf, again, there will not be any that will occur or cause to come afterwards. Yosef is a Hiphil imperfect, third masculine singular, I believe, from Yasaf. Ad shenei dor vador, even from year to year, even to the years of many generations. unto the years of generation and generation. Verse 3. Lefanav achala esh. Before them a fire has devoured. Achala from achal. It's a cow, perfect third feminine singular, to eat up or devour. Va'acharav telahet lehava. And behind them a flame blazes. Telahate is from lahat, to blaze. It is a PL imperfect, third feminine singular, from lahat. So behind them a flame blazes, and before them, notice the land is as the Garden of Eden. Kegan Eden ha'aretz lefanav. As the Garden of Eden is the land before it, before this invasion. The Aharav Midbar Shemama. And after it, it is a desolate wilderness. Vagam Peleta Lo Hayata Lo. And there, and as far as anything escaping, there is not anything that escapes them. Hayata is the cow perfect, third feminine singular, from Haya. And then, so in other words, it's like a fire devouring the land, is the way he's describing the locust that had swept through the land. It's like a fire sweeping the land. And it had been like the Garden of Eden. And now it's desolate. And then verse 4. Kemare susim marehu. As the appearance of horses is its appearance. Uche farasim kain yarutsun. As horsemen, they run. In other words, they run as horsemen. Yarutsun is from roots. It's the cow imperfect, third masculine plural, from roots, to run. Like the noise of chariots, keko markavot, as the noise of chariots, al roshe harim yirakedun, upon the tops of the mountains they leap. In other words, they go up and down, up mountains. Yirakedun is from rakad, to leap. It's a PL imperfect, third person plural, from rakad. And then kakol lahav esh, like the sound of a flame of fire. Okla kash, it devours stubble. Ke'am atzum heruk milchama, as a mighty people arranged or set in battle. So he's likening these locusts as not only resembling fire, raging fire, but like a people arranged in battle coming against the land. Mipanav yachilu amim. At their presence, the peoples are in anguish. Kol panim kipatsu farur. All faces have gathered blackness. Kipatsu is from kabats together, the PL perfect, third masculine singular. They run like mighty men. Kegiborim yerutsun, as mighty men they run. Ke'anshe milchama ya'alu homa, as they climb the wall as men of war, as men of milchama, yahalu homa. They climb the wall. Ve'ish bid rahav yelehu, and each in his way he goes. In other words, and they do not entangle one another. Velo ye'abatun orchotam. They do not entangle their paths. That is, they basically are orderly in the way that these locusts are coming into the land. Ve'ish ahav lo yidhakun. Neither does one thrust against another, from dahak to hit against, a cow imperfect third person plural. So one does not thrust against another. They march everyone in his own road. Gever bim silato yelehun. They go each in his own sort of like highway or road. It's looking at them going orderly into the land. And furthermore, they break through the weapons. Uva'ad ha'shelach yepolu. They fall through the weapons, meaning nothing can stop them. They keep going, and there's nothing that seems to be able to put a stop to them. They suffer no harm. Lo yiv'atsu, from ba'atz, cow imperfect, third person plural. They leap upon the city, ba'ir yeshoku. They leap upon the city, ba'choma yerutsun. They run upon the wall. Again, the cow imperfect, third masculine, plural from roots, to run. And they climb, babatim yahalu. They come up into the houses. And ba'ad halonim yavohu. They enter into at the windows ka ganav, as a thief. That is, unto the windows they come like as a thief. Lefanav ragazah eretz. Before them the earth quakes. Ragazah, from ragaz, cow imperfect, third feminine singular. And the heavens tremble. Ra'ashu shamayim, shemesh ve'yareach kadaru. The sun and the moon are black, have become black. Kadaru, again, the cow perfect third person plural from kadar. And the stars withdraw their shining. V'chochavim asafu nogam. And I think here he's using metaphorical language to describe what's going on with the locust. And the Lord, the next phrase, utters his voice. For Adonai natan kolo lifnei chelo. The Lord gives forth his voice before his army. So the Lord is like out in front of these locusts, leading them in the land. Ki rab ma'od machanehu, for his camp is very great. The locusts are executing his command, carrying it out. Kiatsum ose devaro, for he is mighty who is doing his word, executing his word. Ose is the cow participle masculine singular from asa. Ki gadol yom Adonai, for great is the day of the Lord, v'norah me'od umi yehilenu, and it is terrible, awesome, exceedingly. Who can abide it? In other words, this is the day of the Lord, and it's an awful depiction of judgment. And then there is that call to repentance that will come next. And I'm going to stop there. We're looking at this invasion likened to a invading force coming into the land, and the locusts are pictured. They're like a people coming into the land and overrunning it, and God is calling them to repentance, the people at this time.